I think I should path topside actually.
The king's spear
Actually, I'll path bot side.
obeys.
But the problem with me pathing bot side is that if let's say he goes for crab, I cannot take it. Because obvious reasons, right? I have like losing bot lane on paper.
I carry the weight of the king's trust with each step.
No Hill Blades, because I'm playing as a Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath Pantheon are two champions that are actually kind of beefy. So against beefier champions, I don't get Hill Blades. Let's say they're squishy, I'll go Hill Blades. And in this game as well, I'm literally the only tank in my team, so I think we should have hopefully enough damage with having a Soen and Smolder in my team. So I don't really need to be the main carry, you know?
You flinched.
So it should be okay by me just go... Bro, this pet is so bugged. No, this is not AP Rek'Sai. I mean, look at my draft. It's... I don't think I want to go more AP than, you know, than this.
I am bound by hope.
First blood.
What the fuck?
That's one.
Mercy is not perfect. It is tried. I see the prince.
Slain an enemy.
I failed.
Okay, they definitely have wards here, I can guarantee you that.
Hardly a threat. Fall. The warrior moves with
They have no wards from behind.
Less flourish, more fighting.
I gotta take this camp here.
Finally, freedom from all that court.
What, he has ghost?
My spirit may be rooted in Ionia, but my duty is to Demacia.
Enemy has been slain.
I once thrilled.
Well, the enemy team is getting a bit cooked. Yo, what's up, DZ Echo?
An ally has been slain.
Full clearing my topside camps, basing into bot lane.
Remain open.
An ally has
That is the
been
plan here.
slain.
Yeah, like I already said before the game, my bot lane is probably gonna get humped. So, you know, knowing they're gonna get humped, I'm actually not too surprised. Ooh, fizz.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, why the fuck did I buy that one?
Shut down.
Ah, that's pretty good for fizz. Another free kill!
Nothing soothes old wounds like
How do you
pain.
balance farming gank? Okay, this really depends on like your tempo understanding as well and knowing how to gank, right? There I knew mid lane was very likely gonna be a good gank because his wave is bad. I think he would have been fine, but it's on fundamentals as well.
My eyes are sharp. The silver wings would
It really depends on wave states. Your champion. For example, here, right? My mid lane Fizz is level 6. If I take my blue buff and go mid lane, I mean, you know, what's gonna happen to the Cho'Gath, you think? He's gonna die, right? So I'm now just pinging, yo, bro. I'm down to fight bot lane, you know.
Slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You completely fucked it up.
You have slain an enemy.
I don't know where Xin Zhao is or Lee Sin is,
you
so
will find strength in the next.
I do have to be careful. And but I hear, instead of me doing Drake, right? I'd much rather defend my topside camps. You know why?
Has been slain.
What's the point of me taking Drake if he can yoink my topside camps? Not good. I'd much rather defend my camps, get golden XP, and then get the Drake. But of course now, if I'm taking my topside camps, right, I just have to make sure that none of my lanes are really dying to like a random listen gank in the bot side. Plus, I've got my Thunder Sky in base. Bro, I hate these jungle pets, they're so buggy. Now I'm gonna get the objective,
Never free. This spear came
and I'm gonna get a sweeper.
cause.
I personally prioritize this Drake over anything else, because this Drake is, well, pretty good, especially with a scaling team comp. So I'm gonna skip every single camp, go straight towards Drake, because I don't know if he's flipping it right now or not. And I don't want him to sneak it right now.
Double kill.
Definitely did try to sneak it. Made sure he could not.
An
And now, do you see how Lee Sin is respawning in like 2 seconds? I'm just gonna clear my bossa camps into the grubbies. But yeah, I mean, I got some nice, juicy, wonderful kills, so, you know, we take that.
Come now.
But this is just tempo understanding as well, right? Knowing when he can make a play, and you basically look to defend that play, essentially.
Every step carries the weight of lives. The one I lost.
So before I go for the grubbies, I look mid lane and bot lane. I'm like, okay, where's their support? Because technically, their support can come here, right?
Follow the just
An
path.
That
enemy
guy's really
has
dead
been
on my
slain.
screen. Now I see enemy top laner.
I would pay a king's ransom.
Well, I just take 3 grubbies now, and then I'll take my top 6 camps. But, knowing that I'm taking 3 grubbies here, okay, what does this mean? This simply means that I am down tempo because I need to clear my camps. Now, Lee Sin has a turn to make a play. And guess what? I cannot match it. If he decides to go bot lane, it is what it is.
Ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
Okay, that was not a great I died like that, but all good. Anyway, because I would say enemy team is like a little bit beefy, I'm gonna go Black Cleaver as my second item. And then, yeah, I mean, hopefully front to back we should win, right? Me being frontline.
Brutal reminder that
Now,
fate has
you know what my game plan is now? Top to bot. Yes, my top side is winning, but even if my top side is winning, you don't want to neglect your bot lane. I moved out, yeah. I left my cave. So my goal though is to play... Oh, you see how my top lane is being helped here? Nope.
not while I stand.
I'm not helping shit. Like, my Anivia, he can for sure just look to push the wave in base. If he man. Just kill him early, please.
Nothing else. I fight for the dream of Demacia.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I mean, Lee Sin has to be topside, right? Like, I refuse to believe that Lee Sin is not here. When their laners are going full Ooga Booga like that. I refuse to believe that. So I'd rather not take the risk going topside here. Yeah, you see top crab gone? Lee Sin was there. For sure. And here's the thing, right? If Lee Sin wastes his time topside, which is Loki right now, right? Guess how their bot lane is gonna play? They're gonna play aggressive.
Better to move.
And because they play aggressive, what am I gonna do?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I think my Smolder, he can kill Nico without me.
My nose is all blend.
It's good. But you see how League of Legends is just a turn-based game? Literally. And having good game plans, knowing who you want to play for, counting numbers, taking fights that are favorable, which is definitely with my Fizz right.
Shut down.
And now since Lee Sin was in the top side, right, I'm gonna look to yoink his bot side camps. Of course, now the question is, okay, I'm yoinking his bot side camps, but should I look for a base right before the Drake? Yes or no? And the answer is...
Sweep of the palace, 5 new problems.
I think no. I think I'm strong enough anyway. I think he might try to W me. Why did Sona take my kill, by the way? Can someone answer me that? If someone is kind enough to elaborate how come he took my kill when I'm playing Xin Zhao and he's playing Sona, can someone explain that to me? Anyway, what can Lee Sin do right now? Lee Sin can now potentially invade my topside camps. Besides that, I have no idea what he's gonna do, honestly. I'm just gonna base around the corner here. You know why? Actually, I think I can dive him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hardly a threat.
That's fine, bro. You can leave.
Team has destroyed a
You can go, Cho'Gath. You're allowed to leave. The moment you ghost, I'm like, sure, bro. See you later, alligator. I'm gonna base, and I'm gonna run into topside here. Now, the Rift Herald is up.
turret.
Obviously, I wanna play for Rift Herald, right? So... I think my teammates should be clutching, but yeah.
The pitfall of
An
everything
enemy
but my
has been
spirit.
slain.
Even though I wanna play for Rift Herald, I'm just clearing some vision wards here. And I'm gonna do the objective right now, right here. Actually, I think I can just jump Kai'Sa's ass here. Never mind, he's not allowing his ass to get jumped on. He's protecting the booty.
Fate
That's jumping instead on Sona.
Shut down.
Well. Anyway, you might be wondering, Kirei, how come you're not instantly doing Rift Herald? Simply because the Rift Herald is going to be up for quite a while, and I'm not really in a hurry to take it. I can literally clear my boss camps and then go towards that, and then it's not even too late.
but still untested.
And this way as well, I'm respawning my boss camps. Of course, they're not allowed to take that though.
Why would fate choose a boy from a fishing boat to serve a king? You may never know. Fate made
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
See here as well, I'm not really in a hurry to take the objective. Because the thing is that now I took my bot set camps. I think my lane can start it. And I just take the jump here.
fear obeys.
And after I take his Gromp and my laners are starting the grubbies, he can now go mid lane and I take over the Rift Herald. But as I take over the Rift Herald, right, I hope my laners don't die, but I think they should be fine. I don't think they can die here, so they're good. Now, do you see how his boss camps are spawning in like, what, 20 seconds? That is the next objective I'm playing for. And even though I have decent amount of gold, it doesn't really matter because we're so far ahead right now that basing is just overrated.
The weight of the king's trust with each step.
So I'm gonna stand behind my smolder. And now if there's any fight,
Godlike.
they're dead. And now not only did I join all his camps, we take bot tower, I take all his camps as well, and then we can play for Drake. But you see how I'm ignoring my top side camps? It's simply because why would I care about my top side camps when I can take his camps? And then if I take his camps, right, guess what? I'm at the right place at the right time and I'm punishing them. And now all of us can back together.
Warrior moves with purpose.
And then we can play for the Drake. If there was no Drake, I would have just invaded his top side camps. But because there's a Drake, I want to play for that, but I guess my Anivia did not have the hottest base timer. It's okay. We lose a Drake here. It is what it is. I mean, I don't know what Manif is talking about, but that was just his fault. Like, he should just adapt, you know? He's just coping. Anyways, I'm gonna... Actually, his top side camps are up, I think. Okay, look. The enemy Lee Sin, I'm pretty sure his entire top side camps are alive. So, instead of me going to my bot side here, right? I'm going straight enemy camps, which allows me as well to get straight vision.
I fought in the arenas of Noxus. First to avoid punishment, then because I was good at it.
So now, see what we're getting here? We're getting full vision control instantly. And we're getting his camps. This is how to snowball, guys. Ignore your own camps, go for enemy camps, instantly get vision. You can thank me later for that.
Finally, after all that courting gossip.
Shut down.
Nothing soothes
And now I'm pretty sure we can get the Baron here. Because the enemy team is low HP. I have 2 smites. And it should take like not less than 15 seconds, so that's why I'm just hitting it.
the silver wings.
Lee Sin's doing the unthinkable, which is taking my boss camps. Oh, you see that Kai'Sa's being greedy bitch here.
A warrior emerges with the sound of footsteps.
An enemy has been slain.
And now they get cooked. Hey, you might be wondering, Kirei, should I base here? The answer is... Actually, yes. You know why? My waves are pretty far away. And because my waves are pretty far away, we can't really use the wave. So it's much more better for me to look for a base and then pressure, because I lose like 20 seconds of pressure. But that's okay, you know?
There is no peace.
How'd you know stops against rep 6 cents? No. Like, it literally showed they were spawning. And I knew releasing was the whole time, bot side. That is not 6 cents. But anyway, as I'm pushing top lane here, okay? My teammates are fighting 4v4, so I don't have to ping them back. But now, when Lee Sin is respawning, right? I'm gonna ping them, hey, Lee Sin is alive. It's a 4v4, I have no doubt in my mind, my laners are fine. But I'm just communicating to them, yo bros, there's a chance that enemy jungler is there, you know? And then Zero played. But as you can see, that is kind of how you wanna, you know, think about the Xin Zhao and snowball a little bit. Oh shit, please some combo. And that is GG's. And then we take the LP.